Hello, welcome to Ghost Draws, welcome to Shipwrecks. I'm Ghost in the Hella. We've got a woo in the chat from Cyrax. Welcome, Cyrax. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you had fun at the convention this weekend. Uh-oh. Okay. Guess I'll have to keep an eye on my lighting. Alright. So, the kittens have been adorable in the window for the past couple of hours, and now they are in trouble mode. So we'll see if we get them back in kitten cam or not. And I am beanie-less, tragically beanie-less for this beanie-full drawing. I bought a new beanie recently. I was excited to wear it, and I cannot find it. So. Such is life. Alright. We are gonna try to finally wrap this one up today. It's been fun working on it. But I think it's time. I think it's time to finish this one up so that we can start some new ones. Right? Right. Okay. Well, this time at least we don't have to do any, redraws, so that's good. Let's see. Wow, it really does make a big difference, huh? Okay, and then that's the beanie layer. Let's say this layer for the clothes, right? Although, then it'll be on the same layer as the beanies. Maybe I'll put it on the same layer as the faces. Alright. Hashtag beanie problems. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This should be, I think, a simpler overall stream than the previous one. Just, no redraws of the hand this time. I'm still happy with that hand. Hey, Rain. Rain says, by new ones, do you mean Price Marsh? I mean, I could mean Price Marsh. I'm certainly not opposed. I know at one point Mog had slipped the idea of Rachel and Chloe's oversized flannel. And that's another one that I would enjoy drawing, I think. But you know I am susceptible to ideas and inspiration, so, if there's something you want to see, let me know. And if the fancy takes me. The kids are running around. It says I need to actually commission you. I mean, technically, I'm supposed to be drawing your D&D character still. I haven't forgotten. I also have not worked on it. So technically I do have a commission from you, Rain, that just hasn't come to fruition yet. But yeah, if you want to commission me for some Price Marsh, absolutely. Hey. Sorry, the kittens are a little too rowdy. Little bear, leave her alone. I am flying solo today because V actually had to go into the office and stuff. Like a grown-up. So, if the kittens are getting too out of control, I may have to put a stop to their shenanigans. There. Like, why is this not working? Oh, because it's still an eraser. That's why. And I know, according to YouTube, it's only been like 4 days since my last stream, but like, it feels like so much longer. It's like, I no longer remember how any of this works. Oops. Ooh, I would have a blast drawing Pastel Punk Kate. You are absolutely right about that. I would have fun with that. And that's a great thing, right? It's like your prompts are always fun. Like, before you started prompting me on Tumblr, I'd never even written Kate. Like, let alone Price March, but I don't think I'd even written Kate. I mean, part of that was just my own hang-ups because, like, in my first playthrough, she died. And so, to me, she was always kind of dead. It's like, I have a hard time writing dead characters alive. Which is why Rachel is usually a ghost. Or in the past. Future ghost. But, you know, once I started writing Price March, I really enjoyed it. The question is, Pastel Punk Kate dancing with Chloe or making out with her? I mean, why choose? Aww. Rain says, I did such a good job. Well, thank you. I've got quite a few Price March fics at this point now, thanks to Rain prompting me on Tumblr. Oh. Taryn says, I think I need to actually commission LOL characters, in specific V and Caitlyn and Jinx, because I'm watching Arcane and it is breaking my heart. I'm not, like, I have heard these characters referenced, I think Rain might have actually mentioned them to me, and Arcane, but Little Bear, get off the table, son. Are you gonna behave? I mean, obviously not, since you are on the table. Little Bear. Son. Little Bear. Okay, I'm not gonna kick you out of a box. It is a cat's natural habitat. Rain likes the way Tyron thinks. Little Bear. Little Bear. Sweetie, please. No. And Rain thinks I should watch Arcane. One of the main characters is a butch lesbian who punches things really hard. Yes, I remember you describing that to me. Yes. That does sound awesome. Like, I'm not super huge into the She-Ra fandom, but like, Scorpia. I love a big butch who punches things. Although I guess she more like pincers, but still. Basic principle. Oh, Little Bear. Little Bear. Why are you being a pill, Little Bear? Why don't you come hang out on Kitten Cam? Let the people see your beautiful, troublemaking face, hmm? Oh you like the way I think about not having to choose between kissing and dancing. Alright, fair enough. But Tyrant's idea is good, yes. Sarek says, so would you say that you love big butches and cannot lie? Yes. Yes, I would say that. And because my partner is a small butch, I also feel obliged to add, I also love small butches. I cannot lie. Oh, dang it. That's the trouble with having this on the same layer as the face. I really should have just gone all in and done different layers for, like, every fucking thing. V, or Vi, is basically Gideon, but with somehow more anger, more trauma, less swords, and bigger fists. Alright. Sounds good to me. What is Arcane on? Like, what is it, how do I watch this thing? Because that does sound like my kind of character. I do love, obviously I love Gideon since I named one of my cats after her, which is basically the highest praise that I am capable of giving anyone. Naming my beloved daughter after them. Little Bear, I feel like I should be scolding you for sitting on the table, but you're actually being relatively chill right now. So I think I'll let it slide for now. Until you start misbehaving. Little Bear. Little Bear. Son. My son. Netflix. Okay. Well, I can do that. I do have Netflix. Haven't used it in ages. But technically, I do have access to it. Little Bear, my son, what are you doing, sweetheart? And why? What are you doing and why, baby? Sweetie? Sweetie? Little Bear, what are you doing? Baby boy. Baby boy. No, no, no. What are you doing? Behave yourself, son. Why don't you come hang out over here on the mushy bed, huh? Hmm? It's mushy and soft. He's looking. He's looking. I don't know that he's actually considering it, but he is looking at least. Oh, Little Bear, you are gonna tip that box over. Oh, my beautiful idiot son. Okay. Little Bear, sweetie, what are you doing, babe? What are you doing, baby boy? Oh, Little Bear, yeah, that's half my life at this point is just saying, oh, Little Bear. The other half is saying, oh, Gideon. Like, they just... Are you gonna... I can't tell. Are you settling into the box for a nap, or are you attacking it? And the things inside of it. Which is really the main concern. God, I did a messy, messy job of this. Good grief. Must have been rushing at that point of the stream. Good grief. Ugh. I would definitely need to clean that up. Excuse me, and yeah, like, periodically just giving side-eye in the same direction as the camera. It's not you, it's Little Bear. Be in trouble. Be in trouble, boy. Are you my trouble boy, Little Bear? Alright. The answer is yes. Yes, he is my trouble boy. Ooh, that is not the color I really wanted. Why'd you go so dark? Come on. Pick a color to be. There we go. Oh. Oh, god damn it, I'm on the fucking color list. Okay. There we go. Okay, it looks like he's just curling up to sleep now, so I will indulge him. Let him sleep on the table. Even though he knows very well he's not allowed on the table. So this butch lesbian character, is she like canonically a butch lesbian, or is it just like one of those things where it's like, oh, everybody just knows, just she is obviously just a butch lesbian even though they don't say it? Or do they like actually say it? Just out of curiosity. Like I'm down to watch it either way. I'm just curious. So I feel like we're finally starting to get to that point where like you can say on TV that somebody is a butch lesbian, like actually have a butch lesbian character, canonically. God, I hope we are at this point. Little troublemaker, yeah, they both are. They both are. And I love them. Oh, there's another. There's no subtlety. Alright. I'm good with a lack of subtlety. Oh, there we go. Which works because there's nothing subtle about her. Sweet. That's one of the things that I really enjoyed about the Lock Tomb series, or am enjoying about the Lock Tomb series, because it ain't over yet. It's just the total lack of subtlety when it comes to Gideon's character. It's just like, yep. She's here, she's queer, she'll kick your ass. Not canonically, but everyone kind of knew. And there is a scene with no subtlety whatsoever. Cool. The game never really confirms anything because Rito? I'm not sure what that means. I'm also not familiar with the game, so... I am up on basically nothing. Like, I know life is strange. I know Gideon the Ninth and Harrow the Ninth, and that's about it as far as pop culture goes. Ah. She calls the femme love interest she's with hot, and then pins her to the wall to ask her boys or girls. Ah, it sounds like Chloe. That's, boys or girls? There are so many options. Don't be familiar with the game, Rain says. Okay. We call them Rito because they're generally not very competent. Stay far, far away from MOBAs? M-O-B-A-S? Tarn confirms familiarity with the game not needed. Okay. Fair enough. That works for me. Oh. No. Be an eraser. There we go. Let's go in with a darker shade. If you're familiar with the game, you know how it all ends, basically, huh? But none of these characters have really had fleshed out backstories before. Okay. Alright. Definitely all in favor, of... Oh, for fuck's sakes, what layer am I even on now? Okay, I guess I went to that layer. Sure. Need to keep better track of my layers. Damn it. Oh. One of the core characters is basically just some edgelord white libertarian's manic pixie murder dream girl. Oof. But now she has motivations, connections, and history. Alright. Yeah, no, as a fanfic writer, I fully endorse, content after the main content that gives greater context and depth and meaning to things. Hi, little bear. Sweetie, why don't you come sit on Kitten Cam, huh? Maybe? You thinking about it? Maybe? No? He thought about it, and then he changed his mind. Jinx's backstory fits like a glove to the show, but everyone else has been at least slightly retconned. Cool. I mean, it sounds like it's an improvement, so... So curious what would happen if a show were made out of Life is Strange, because I know the idea had been floated at one point, and then sort of fizzled out. I can't decide if I would be... I mean, I would definitely watch it, but... I don't know that they would do a better job than the many, many fan content creators. Rain says Jinx basically didn't have a backstory, she had a loose excuse instead. Sarek says, quietly sits in my corner with my Turian OC I'm coloring. Again, I don't know what Turian means, but sure. Love having conversations where I just have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But I hope you're all having fun. That's the important thing. There have been interesting decisions. Oh, it's still going? I'm assuming the TV series. Alright. Where the sloppy job I did on coloring in the base layer is coming back to bite me. See all those weird little overlaps in the shirt area. Oh well. Such is life. I mean, really, nobody's going to be looking at it as up close as I am while drawing it, so probably can get away with it. Things I have to perpetually remind myself about. Nobody is ever going to look at your artwork as closely as you do. It says, next up, Ghost streams Mass Effect. I have never played Mass Effect. I am certainly familiar with the, overall thing. But definitely, I have never played it. Should look at the patches on our jackets. Okay. Oh, that's not very helpful, is it? What? Why are there two versions of you up? Okay. I'm a little nervous about that. Just gonna leave the other one alone. Cyrex is excited about Mass Effect. Turians are an alien race from Mass Effect. Okay. I don't know. I'm genuinely not that good at actually playing video games. So I don't know if anybody actually wants to watch me play something like Mass Effect, where I'm pretty sure you need to have at least some level of skill. At least that's the impression that I have gotten. Alright, let's find a different picture of Alex's jacket. I know I've got at least one close-up of the jacket, right? God, I must. I have everything except for what I need. Do we have Alex's jacket anywhere? I am so certain that I have it. And yet, not seeing it. Oh, god damn it. It has some of the patches. Not ideal. Okay. Well, kitty at least. Are you orange enough? Let's make you more orange. That actually looks oddly less orange. Alright. This shirt just makes everything else look less orange by comparison. Alright. I think that orange will work. That is a very white. I think it needs a little more subtlety. It's still fairly white, but it'll be fine. Minor details. Am I going into too much detail on the kitty patch? Probably. Do I care? No. Okay. Bootleg. I want to say that L is maybe red. Can't really tell on this, but sure. Oh, and I can't even see the L on this. Perfect. Awesome. Well done. Looks basically black. Black adjacent. Go with close to black. Off black, if you will. God, I still need to finish Boyfriend Dungeon. Like, that's my speed. So I can play stuff for, like, there's basically 2 buttons. Okay, I think... Are they white stars? Whitish. Off-white stars. off black. There is romancing in Mass Effect, though, right? So I don't know. We can add that to our maybe list. There's so many things we want to play. I guess the trouble with Mass Effect is we'd have to probably pay for it. Alright, that looks kind of orangish. This orange-yellow stripe. Alright, I think I need to find another photo of Alex's jacket. It cannot be difficult. I believe Sarex is confirming that there is indeed romancing. I mean, it would fit the theme. The channel is, yes, you can romance characters in Mass Effect. Cool. Like, with shipwrecks, like, stuff where we can talk about shipping. Makes sense. True colors. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it looks kind of orangish. Alright. Is there some, like, bullshitish thing where you can't do queer romancing in, like, the first couple games, but then can in later games? Am I remembering that correctly, or am I remembering a different franchise? Okay. What about the buttons? What are your buttons like? Helpful. Okay. Are the top two a different color? Trouble is I can mostly only find pictures of the blue denim. Just gonna go with a goldish color. You can have lesbian romances in the first and third games. Gay romances only occur in the third game. Alright. It's something. It's something. Okay, getting somewhere. Whew, also making my legs go numb. Alright, let's toss some tones on Steph's shirt. Too dramatic a change. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Need some subtlety. right, I forgot I can rotate the screen. I don't have to actually crane my arm all weird like this. Like I said, it's apparently only been a few days, but it feels like it's been months since I've used this. I guess just because the past, like, week I've mostly been working on a mural, which is very, like, just completely different kind of muscle memory. Like, just such a different way of moving. So now I need to remember how the hell I draw digitally. Alright. Okay, let's see. The jacket's not quite there yet. Choose the color. God. Oh no. That's is it from... yeah, there we go. It is a really badass jacket. That's a bit better. Yeah. It'll do. Nope. Alright. Let's... I want to say the dragon's silver. Pretty sure. Oh. Let's zoom in a little bit more though. It's the worst little dragon. I hope it at least reads as a dragon. That is the important thing. As long as it passes as Steph's necklace, it's fine. Total lack of a face. Taryn says, going back to Arcane a bit, the new LOR PvE mode does have a cute sisterly Vi and Jinx interactions. It needs really much, but it is hilarious that in the last weeks we got more lore about those characters than in the preceding years. It's funny how lore can work like that, right? Sometimes there's a drought and sometimes a flood. That'll do. Alright, so what's left? Their hands, and then I need to do the background. Okay. Honestly, I probably should have done the hands the same day I did the faces, because it's all skin tones, but, what are you gonna do? Let's... Okay, oh, and I'll need to give her nail polish of some sort. Some description of nail polish. I feel like it's usually dark nail polish in the game, but with our lovely autumnal / joy theme, maybe some yellow. Give it a try. Easy enough to change if we don't like it. Okay. No. There we go. Be a little darker. There we go. They are so cute. Speaking of cute, where the heck are the kittens? Kittens? They're like, we hung out here all day without you. Why should we come be on Kitten Cam now? We want to hang out someplace else. As is their right. As is their right. Cat's gonna cat. Okay. Let's say her rings are silverish. Do green. I kind of liked the green on her hat. Oh my god. Could we? There we go. Let's see. Maybe the darker green. Let's see how that looks. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Rain says it's time to mash the fuck out of some potatoes. That sounds amazing. You enjoy that. Okay. Let's see if I can remember which way to go. There we go. Alright. See. The stuff wear nail polish, I can't remember. They're so cute. Okay. Now I need to figure out the background. Easy peasy. Okay, let's see. I never did make a stamp tool. I can try it. I can also... Let's play around a little bit first. Let's play around. Oops. Oh. There's one I know I like. If I can remember what it looks like. Oh wait, maybe it's one of the paintbrushes. Like, I recognize the shape of it when I see it, but not so much what it looks like in the actual is that it? Yeah. These little, like, Tetris-y shapes. I could try making a stamp tool. It doesn't seem that difficult to do, so give it a shot. Give it a whack. Sure. I feel like I should probably actually look at a leaf to see what does a leaf actually look like. Tool. Stamp. Sure. Okay, let's see. There's our stamp. Can we... Okay, yeah, that is, Alright, that's... Sure. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a stamp. It's not the most opaque thing in the world, but... Guess I'd probably have to do a, oh god. I mean, it's something. It's not terrible. Alright, let's try... Let's try with a more opaque... leaf adjacent, right? Leaf-like. God, this is ridiculous looking. Alright. My Bizarro leaf. Something like that. There. Oh my god. I'll never understand why it doesn't actually go where I am pointing. Nope. That is nowhere near. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We've got it. Here. And in here. Don't want to overwrite that. Let's try. Okay. So I guess it needs to be one of the paintbrush ones. Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. Alright, well that is definitely more opaque. Cool. Interesting. Alright. I mean, it's certainly something. Okay. Is it a good something, though? Be nice if I could get it to stop wanting to do more than one at a time. But it's, yeah. Ooh, shepherd's pie in the oven. Nice. Alright, let's try another shape. Why? Yeah. Because that's still selected. That's why. Alright. Is that vaguely oak-ish? Again, I guess we're just kind of aiming for leaf adjacent. As you can tell, nature drawing has never been my strongest suit. It's like fucking Mickey Mouse. Aw, Rain thinks this is turning out so fucking good. Thank you, Rain. Interesting. Huh. So does it override it? Well, shit. I mean, I guess I can always change it back. Come on. For whatever reason, it does not want to do it. Try that. Does not want to. What am I thinking? Oh, I lost my train of thought, sorry. Does it need 2 types of leaf? Maybe not. Maybe not. So let's go back to this. Can we? They're just under a maple tree. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my god. Now if you could stop. Let's see if this helps. Just, yeah, there we go. This is one of those things that's actually easier to just do on the little trackpad. Rather than attempting to, yeah. Is the background too busy now? Now I'm just getting fussy. I mean, It's not the most perfect thing in the world. I think I do like it better with the opacity dialed down a little. And then you can see some of those other textures. Let's maybe throw in some more of the other textures. Just, it's like no leaf is really just one solid color, right? Cyrix is cute. Nice. Okay, I think that is helping. I think it helps. Just have a little texture. There we go. All right. Very autumnal. Okay. I think we might be done. Right? I think we might be done. Sign, I guess. Because normally I go lower left, but that'd be right on Alex, and that seems rude. Could do... yeah, that's invisible. I feel like the signature is just not really going. Oddly enough. Maybe I'm just doing the wrong color. Yeah, I think that'll do. Just feels weird anywhere other than the lower left corner. enough. Oh, because I'm not even on that layer. I'm like the most bottommost layer. Let's try it on the top layer. See, it just feels fucking rude. Okay. Lower right. Calling it done. Calling it done. Alright. So it took 3 sessions, but we got there. It is extremely autumnal, which is appropriate for it being autumn. So yeah, thank you so much for for hanging out, for chatting with me, for watching this whole lengthy process. Watch me fiddle around with stamp tools. And yeah, you know, if you've got ideas for future art streams, let me have them. I also do have commissions open on Ko-fi, which I believe I have linked to in the banner for our YouTube page. So if you happen to have some funds and want to commission some artwork, that would be awesome. Or you can just throw ideas at me, and if I am interested in one of them, then I might just do it anyway. Yeah, so thank you so much. And yeah, time for me to figure out what the heck I'm gonna have for dinner. And try to track down the cats and hopefully get some kitty cuddles. It is getting chilly in here, so yeah. Oh, let me center this a little more. Right now, it's not super easy to see because my head is in the way. Let's see. There we go. That's better. All right, the finished product. It only took 3 sessions. However many hours that is. Anyway, yes. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Cyrax. Have a good night, everybody, and I will hopefully see you next time.